It was a. She said, "I want some." That was hilarious. Fa was tight because she was looking shorter than Charlotte, and she was like, she said, "Y'all need to bring me something to stand on." That's what she said, yo. She said, "Y'all need to bring me something to stand on." Look, when she stood up, why she tuck her chin like that? That MF had purple potato in it. They trying to take my baby out. They was trying, yo, I don't know what had Charlotte reacting like that, but she had like that pink dress had her like going brazy, bro. And you saw it, like you could literally see the red patches and stuff like popping up on her, especially on her shoulder. But anyway, let's get into this joint, y'all. Inkfy getting possessive and worried at Charlotte during the Winkwhite shooting. Let's get straight to the video. Oh, she said it was because of that spray. I did see them, they put that spray on her. Why did they do that? What was that spray for? To make her glisten or something? Couldn't they use lotion or oil? When did they stop using ocean, like oils and stuff? Lotion. Damn, y'all said, how can y'all share if you don't have Twitter? I don't know. Like, I mean, I don't know. Like, Twitter's the only space I probably would put my baby picture. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I wouldn't even put it nowhere else. I mean, do you have Instagram? If you have Instagram, you can send it to my Instagram. You can DM me on Instagram, the Unsolicited Truth. If you have Instagram, you can DM me on Instagram.
ต้องยอมรับว่าทุกครั้งที่เธอไลฟ์สดกับพี่ฟ้าเธอจะเป็นคนที่กลัวพี่ฟ้าเหนื่อยทุกครั้งไม่ว่าจะไปไลฟ์น้ำพริกบอสเธอก็จะกินเธอกินประมาณ2 กระปุกเพื่อให้พี่ฟ้าไม่เหนื่อยพี่ฟ้ากินนิดหน่อยหรือจะไลฟ์อะไรก็ตามสินค้าอะไรก็ตามถ้าต้องไลฟ์คู่กันจะเป็นคนที่ซัพพอร์ต
เป็นห่วงสุขภาพเขาไงเขาทำงานเยอะด้วยเขาผ่อนน้อยอะไรอย่างงี้แต่เรายังไหวเราไป
That's right. Like we fight, we can do it. They're each other's support system. We already know that.
28เนี่ยมันต้องมีกำลังใจดีๆพี่ฟ้าให้กำลังใจยังไงบ้าง
คนบอกละ28
เอาอย่างบางทีพี่ฟ้าให้กำลังใจยังไงบ้างดูเลยอยากรู้มันเหนื่อยอยู่แล้วล่ะยังไงก็เหนื่อยแต่พี่ฟ้าให้กำลังใจยังไง
ก็พอไปทำงานด้วยกันอะไรอย่างงี้มันก็มีให้กำลังใจกันอยู่แล้วแบบสู้ๆไม่ต้องคิดมาก
ช่วงหลังมันเหมือนแบบอันนี้พูดตรงๆอย่าว่ากันนะมันเหมือนแบบสนิทกันมากไปแล้วโดยที่ไม่ต้องมาอธิบายแล้วปะเพราะว่ามองตาก็รู้ใจแล้วปะเดี๋ยวนี้
มันข้ามจุดที่เราไม่สนใจอะไรเลยหมายถึงว่าไม่สนใจแบบ
Bro, Anna said mad stuff right there. Where's the translation? See, this note, y'all, this is why I be OG. This is why I be OG. I be watching OG's video. Y'all better subscribe to Anna Panna, bro. ANAPANA. Subscribe to Anna's channel, OG's channel, because she be when she uploads lives, one thing I love about when she uploads lives is she translates everything. Her team translates everything. It's not just like the parts that people want to translate. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like and I do understand and respect it. You know, I know a lot of Thai translators, they don't want to translate something that could be misunderstood or misinterpreted because of a cultural deviation or cultural divide, right? And I get that part, but I also think that it you know, you can translate everything and just provide the correct context, right? So if you translate something and you feel like it could be misconstrued, then just provide the right context for it. That's what I like about Tingla. And other supporters do it too. Other translators do it too. But one thing I can say about Tingla is Tingla definitely is one of the people that takes the time to like break down like the cultural emphasis of like a phrase or something like that and what it means in Thai and how that translates in English. And I appreciate that. They provide context, and that's super important. You can't just translate something and just leave it, like drop it and let it hang in the air. You need to provide context. So I wish, like in moments like clearly Anna was saying way more, and all we get is when we go to work together, we already have, like, we know y'all encourage each other at work. This just making it sound like they just co-workers, bro. we know y'all encourage each other at work. You have to. You work together. Like that's not a.
ยังไม่ได้เห็นตารางคิวแต่รู้ตารางงานว่าจะมีอะไรบ้างโปรเจกต์อะไรบ้างอะไรเงี้ยซึ่งเขาก็ยังไม่ได้ลงอย่างชัดเจนว่าวันไหนเดือนไหนแต่ว่าก็มียาวค่ะ
อุ้ยแล้วอย่างนี้เรามีเวลาให้พี่ฟ้าไหม
ตะกร้า2จะหมด
มี
แล้
สิ
ว
เพราะว่าอยู่ด้วยกัน
โอ้โหไปด้วยกันตลอดเวลาเลยเหรออย่างตอนไปญี่ปุ่นไปฮันนีมูนด้วยกันเหรอ
ฮันนีมูนแล้วค่ะล่าสุด
มันจะมีช่วงที่อยู่ด้วยกันบ่อย
Right, Snoop. Yeah, Tingla even asked why one of their translations was misunderstood. Yeah, because Tingla does an amazing job. Tingla does an amazing job of translating with context. And that's why I really do appreciate them. And so like I said, but if you want like just a full translation of everything that's being said, bro, like you gotta watch Anna's joints, like ANAPANA, bro. You gotta watch. Oh, you gotta subscribe to OG's channel.
ฮันนีมูนเหรอ
ปีหน้าใช่เพราะว่าอยู่ด้วยกัน
โอ้โหไปด้วยกันตลอดเวลาเลยเหรอ
Wait,
อย่างตอนไป
what?
วันไหนเดือนไหนแต่ว่าก็มียาวค่ะ
อุ้ยแล้วอย่างนี้เรามีเวลาให้พี่ฟ้าไหม
ตะกร้า2จะหมด
มี
แล้
สิ
ว
เพราะว่าอยู่ด้วยกัน
โอ้โหไปด้วยกันตลอดเวลาเลยเหรออย่างตอนไปญี่ปุ่นไปฮันนีมูนด้วยกันเหรอ
ฮันนีมูนแล้วค่ะล่าสุด
มันจะมีช่วงที่อยู่ด้วยกันบ่อย
ฮันนีมูนเหรอ
ปีหน้าใช่
อ๋อฮันนีมูน
No. Yo, Anna caught her slipping. Nah, bro, Anna caught her slipping. Bro. So, nah, look, it just says right here. I haven't seen the schedule yet, but I know what is planned for other projects. It hasn't been fixed yet or which day or whatever, but I know I have a lot of work. That's what Charlotte said,
อุ้ย
right?
แล้วอย่างนี้
So then P White says, then you're gonna have time for P5, right? So like you're gonna have time for P5, right?
เรามีเวลาให้พี่ฟ้าไหม
ตะกร้า
Hold
2
on.
จะหมดแล้ว
Charlotte says, of course, I have because we are together. She's of course I make time for her.
เพ
We're
ราะว่าอยู่
together.
ด้วยกัน
โอ้โหไปด้วยกันตลอด
And then P White says, oh really? You guys are together all the time? Are you going on a honeymoon together? Listen. Because P White, here's the thing. So I like that P White said this because you know sometimes when Fa and Charlotte or anybody says something and then it gets translated, if we don't know what it means, like I try not to make too big of a deal out of things, you know what I'm saying? But like Charlotte's saying, oh, like yeah, of course I make time for Fa. We're together. We're always together. Or she said we're together all the time or whatever. And it's like, you mean at work? And that's why I'm glad that P White had the same confusion I did. Even P White, who speaks Thai fluently, was like, let me go ahead and clarify what you're saying. Oh, really? You guys are together all the time? And obviously P White could have been trolling too, but still. So really, you guys are together all the time. So are you going on a honeymoon together?
เวลาเลยเหรออย่างตอนไปญี่ปุ่นไปฮันนีมูนด้วยกันเหรอ
ฮันนีมูนแล้วค่ะล่าสุด
Now, I need y'all to understand. She said, are you going on a honeymoon together? Charlotte said yes. And she said, there will be time for us that we have to be together often. Now, Charlotte is trying to play it off like, oh, yeah, we're going to work together and da-da-da-da. But she said yes to the honeymoon question, not once.
สุด
มันจะมีช่วงที่อยู่ด้วยกันบ่อย
ฮันนีมูนเหรอ
ปีหน้าใช่
Anna asked again for the honeymoon. And Charlotte said, yes. And then she says, huh? What? Wait, what? So here's my thing, right? It's possible that Charlotte could have just been like looking at the stream or the live and not paying attention. But she was asked by two different people about the honeymoon question. Two different ways. And she said yes 3 times. And then was like, wait, huh, what? The long slow blink, bruh. Stop.
ใช่
อ๋อฮันนีมูน
เห็นไหมยายนาหลุดปากแล้วเมื่อกี้แอบไปเอ้ไหมยายฉันบอกว่าลวงยายนาก็ลวงไปฮันนีมูนเหรอ
Right, I'm with you. Like, we out here like, yeah.
ใช่หนูแยกสมองไม่ถูก
แม่น้องไม่ได้หลุดปาก
You didn't catch up? Shar? Baby, I know how intelligent you are. You didn't catch it when P. White said it and you were looking her in her face and you said yes and then proceeded to finish answering the question and then correct yourself. And then when P. Anna asked you, you said yes twice and then was like, oh, wait, huh, what? You said yes 3 times to a question that was asked twice in 2 different ways. But you were just distracted, right? Oh, I didn't catch up. To which one? You were asked that like freaking like they said honeymoon like 5 times. They said honeymoon 5 times. They both individually asked you. You said yes 3 times, and then was like, oh wait, huh? No, I didn't know what y'all was talking about. I couldn't catch up. All right. Charlotte, like, what did I say? It's very much giving, I'm gonna get the fever anyway. It's very much giving, I'm gonna get sick anyway, so what's the point of me not? I'm gonna catch it inevitably, or whatever she said about PFAS cold. She's always
รักเขาไหม
ฮะ
รักเขาไหม
แบบไหน
แต่ว่าต้องถามแบบไหนอะ
Why would you ask that? Love is love.
ขอพูด
รัก
ได้
เขาไหม
They said, do you love her? Isn't that right? That is a simple question. That is a simple question. The only time you ask which way is when there's more than one option. If she's just your coworker, if she's just your partner, if she's just your friend, you go, yeah, I love her. I love her as, you know what I'm saying? I love her as a friend. I love her as a coworker. I love her as a, like, you can define that for yourself. Why are you asking Anna which way she means?
รักเขาไหม
แบบไหน
แต่ว่าต้องถามแบบไหน
Right, why would you ask that? That's what I'm saying.
รักก็คือรัก
ไม่แกล้งถามอะไรเลยพูดอะไร
เขา
บ้า
ถาง มว่ารักไหม
So you know why I asked her. I wanted her to say yes, I do, but she caught on to me. Exactly.
จะให้นั่นตอบว่ารักเวลาคิดทัน
ห่วงพี่เขาไหม
อย่าได้คิดทันนะ
แล้วห่วงพี่เขาไหม
ห่วง
ห่วงด้วยเหรอแล้วหึงพี่เขาไหม
ไม่หึง
ทำไมอ่ะ
บ่อย
ใครงอนใครงอนใคร
หนูชอบงอนเวลาเขาไม่เล่นกับหนู
เราก็เล่น
So
อย่าได้คิดทันนะตอบว่ารัก
here's the thing. You know, okay, so bro, yeah, we can
เวลาคิดทัน
ห่วงพี่
Are you possessive of
เขาไหม
her?
อย่าได้คิด
ห่ว
ทั
ง
นนะ
Yes.
แล้วห่วงพี่เขาไหม
Okay.
ห่วง
Yes,
ห่วง
yes.
ด้วยเหรอ
How many
แล้ว
times
หึ
do
ง
I
พี่เขา
ask?
ไหม
And then she goes, "Are you jealous of her?" And then she goes, "No." And I think by jealous, I don't think she means like jealous of her, as in like, are you jealous of P5? I think she means, are you jealous of anyone trying to, you know, talk to P5 romantically, basically, or are you jealous of anybody trying to approach P5, something like that, right? And Charlotte says, "No." And then she goes, "Why?
บ่อย
Do you sulk?" But then she goes, "Do you sulk at her often?" Yeah. And then she says, "Well, who's the one that sulks?"
ใครงอนใคร
หนูชอบงอนเวลาเขา
I
ไม่เล่
mostly
นกับหนู
sulk when she doesn't play with
เรา
me.
ก็เล่น
เหมือนเมื่อวาน
เขาไม่เล่นบ่อยไหมเขาไม่เล่นบ่อยไหม
เวลาเขาแบบไม่สบายอะไรเงี้ยเขาแบบไม่อยากให้เราติดไข้ไง
She doesn't
เขา
want
ก็
me to
ห่วง
catch
เหรอ
her.
เมื่อวานเขาห่วงนะเขาบอกว่าอย่ามาใกล้
เราก็ตี
อ
นะ
ย่ามาใกล้เดี๋ยวติดไข้
She
เห็น
hits
อยู่
me.
ไม่ติดหรอก
ติดก็ยอมไหม
ยอม
ยังไงก็ต้องติดอยู่แล้ว
Again, she says I might catch it anyway. Again, she says even if you catch it, you're okay
ติด
with
ก็
that,
ยอมไหม
right?
ยอม
ยังไงก็ต้องติดอยู่แล้ว
She said I'm gonna catch it anyway. Of course, she's okay with it because they get to share a bed in the hospital, bro. Who is that talking in the background, bro? Bro, who is that talking in the background? They said, of course she's okay with it. They get to share a bed in the hospital. Right. That might catch it anyway. Well, if you know, you know. Exactly. That's what I said. They didn't have the opportunity to kiss on the cheek yesterday. I did, but the cameraman cut off real fast. No, we saw it. It is on air, on live, a little longer than the live cut. So did you kiss her on the cheek? And I said, did you kiss her on the cheek? Yes, they did. She said, this is just a normal one. It seems like Charlotte was not satisfied with their kiss. This is just a normal would you want a neck kiss, a lip kiss? What did you want? Bruh. If I was still sick, bro. It's beautiful. Yes. I see you wind blowing. Hair blowing in the wind. Right, you know she tired, bro. And sick. Oh, God.
Who owns this baby?
Who owns this baby? The one standing next to her. Just a whole child, bro.
ไม่เห็นเท้าถ่ายไม่ได้เปิดแฟลชปิด
Charlotte
ถ่าย
just
เท้าไม่ได้อยู่แล้วไงลูกจะถ่ายยังไงอะมันจะ
sound
การัน
effect.
ตีความมาตรฐานและใช้ดีจริงๆเพราะว่า
What is Fun doing, y'all? She's so goofy, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all. I be trying to tell y'all. I be embarrassing my mom all the time when we be out in public. I don't know what it is, but Aquariuses, we have like this thing where like we have like this compulsive tendency to just do random shit. I do that to my mom all the time, bro. I did that to her in the store today. I started walking like, you know, like how, like I started doing like the little gallop walk, and my mom was just like, yo, stop. No. Stop walking next to me. I'm not walking next to you. You're walking next to me. Yep. That's the kind of shit. I feel like Ingfa is 100% the type to do some shit like that. Like, and that's me too. It's very much just the erratic nature of an Aquarius. You know what I'm saying? We just random as fuck. Like, it don't have to make no sense to us. Just in our head, whatever we feel. I'm trying to tell you, Aquariuses let their intrusive thoughts win a lot. A lot. And it's clear with Fa. You can see it all the time. She's like, oh, I'm just gonna do this.
Even in the set, no one can stop them.
Who's a... She said, I want some. That shit was hilarious. Fa was tight because she was looking shorter than Charlotte. And she was like, she said, y'all need to bring me something to stand on. That's what she said, yo. She said, y'all need to bring me something to stand on. Look. When she stood up. Why she tuck her chin like that? Fa is crazy. Why are you? You know what was crazy about that moment? It's funny because when she blew in Fa's face, Fa turned around like she thought it was gonna stink, but then she like made a face like, oh, it smells pleasantly great. Like, I wish they hadn't cut that part off, because that part was the funniest part to me. When Charlotte blew in Fa's face and Fa was expecting it to be like stank or something, and she was like, oh, okay. Well, isn't that a pleasant surprise? Bro, because the only time that Charlotte really normally does that, where she blows in Fa's face, is when she done already ate something that she knows stink, and she trying to get under Fa's skin. She really be, Charlotte is really that girl, friend, who will love you and take care of you, but also annoy the F out of you, bro. They are so cute. Yeah, I'm pretty certain my neighbors think I'm slow, but it is what it is. It is what it is. But this little thing that they do is like, and they do it so often, it's very much, it's like when you can't express yourself affectionately, and the only way you can express yourself affectionately is like play fighting. I feel like that's what they do. That's how I feel. I just feel like that's what they do. Gotta get that approval. Gotta get that approval. Look at, once again, fighting. Yeah, once again, play fighting. Like, I don't, like. They literally have the same sense of humor, though. Right, Charlotte is deep in her pose. Fa's over there eating. I want you to. Yo, I'm not gonna hold you. The way Fa pull her in. I want you to. Okay, I see you, Shar. Talking about some what way? Do you love her in what way? Girl, now we know you in love. Cause anybody who was just loving her as a friend would have been like, yeah, that's my sister. What? Cause you know that the sister. I thought that the sister term like covers all. Isn't that like a get out of jail free clause for them? Oh, we're just sisters. We just like, you know, we're all over each other in the Fire Tiger Live. We were just all over each other in the Atipa Live. We were just all over each other in like the Grand House Live. We were just all over each other. I guess. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I thought the sister joint was a get out of jail free card. She could have just been like, yeah, I love her as a sister. And that would have been end of it. That would have been the end of it, bro.
body and soul. For sure I'm already yours. Take me home, I'm falling. Love me along, I'm rolling. Losing control, body and soul. For sure I'm already yours. Walk you down, I'm all in. Hold you tight, you're calling. I'll take control, body and soul. For sure I'm already yours. Walk you down, I'm all in. Already yours.
Charlotte Renee, aka someone. No, I'm sorry. Charlotte Renee, middle name I made up, aka Austin. I'm sorry, no. Charlotte Renee, middle name I made up, aka someone Austin. You in the same boat as me. I don't have a sister. Charlotte doesn't have a sister. Charlotte has 2 brothers. I have 2 brothers. So I understand that maybe she just doesn't know how a sister is supposed to look at a sister. This shit right here.
You down, I'm all in. Hold you tight, you're calling. Take control, your body and soul. For sure I'm already yours. Take me home, I'm falling. Love me along, I'm rolling. Take control, body and soul. For sure I'm already yours. Walk you down, I'm all in. Hold you tight, you're calling. I'll take control, body and soul. For sure I'm already yours. And so, for sure I'm already yours. Walk you down, I'm all in. Hold you tight, you're calling.
Y'all remember when Ing-Fa puckered up when they was playing the game at Fire Tiger Live, like right before they lifted the card up that had the X and the check mark on it, and Fa was already leaning in, which was fine. She was leaning in closer, which they asked her to do. This is what I mean by how Englot exploits moments, right? So they asked her to lean in closer. She did that. It was the fact that she puckered up before they lifted the barrier between her and Charlotte that did it for me. The leaning in close was nothing because they asked her to lean in closer. She was just, okay, I'll lean in closer. Why did you pucker up? And you were expecting the Charlotte to be a lot closer. You were expecting to be a lot closer to Charlotte. What did you pucker up for? See, I wouldn't have these questions if I knew it was fan service. You know what I'm saying? Like if I knew that they were selling gin, you know what I'm saying? Or if it was just fan service, I would be like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Just a cute moment. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to take it with a grain of salt. But it's the fact that they always go, I'm not selling gin. I'm not selling fan service. This is y'all. We just selling tea. We do da-da-da-da. We're about to buy them. Yeah, this is us. This is real. What you see is what you get. Then I have questions. Because what I got is confusion. What you mean what I see is what I get? I got confusion.
For sure I'm already yours. Take me home. I want you to.
Bro, they gonna play the hell out of this song. Well, she's looking at her lips because she has to. See, stuff like this I don't pay no attention to. To me, this is just them posing. That don't mean nothing to me. They're taking pictures. If the camera's flashing, that don't count to me.
Charlotte attacking
It's stuff
Ing-Fa
like
just
this
like
that happens in
that.
between. When stuff like this that happens in between, look, got him. Unexpected hug, got her. This is the spray that did it. So they said CL shoulder turned red. Admin said it's because of her outfit. It might be a little itchy. She doesn't have food allergy because the Miss Grand team has informed us what they can eat. P5 is very worried about her. CL already took allergy medication. So but I feel like it was the spray because she was fine until they sprayed her with this, and then she went and put that pink dress on, and then that's when shit went left. Running the song back is crazy, bro. They started that. They started that shit, man. They started that shit over, bro. I never said which South. Why you jumping to conclusions? Wait, what happened? Sisters from the South. Alabama South. Yeah, Charlotte was like super. By that time, her shoulder was like turning really, really red. And she was getting like hives and stuff on her arms. Y'all notice Inkfile been doing that a lot lately? Am I the only one tripping? I gotta go back and watch some of their Winkwhite and some of their other photo shoots, but something I want to point out that I don't know if you guys noticed, but I did notice. Go back and look at their other photo shoots together. For it doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be Winkwhite. It can be for any promotional product that they were sponsored to present or represent. Go back and look. Fa doesn't pucker up. Fa doesn't do the pose. She doesn't. She literally doesn't. But if you pay attention to the last couple or last few photo shoots they've done, even the lives and stuff, like she just puckers up for any reason. So they didn't show the whole scene here, but it was like basically what this reaction you're getting from Fa. They didn't show the whole reaction here, which is unfortunate. This was when Fa drops her arms and like throws her head back. That's literally the moment she found out that Charlotte was gonna be leaving early, leaving from the photo shoot because of the allergic reaction she was having. And so that's what that moment right there. That's when she looked over and she realized that she was gonna have to finish the photo shoot by herself without her nude. You know what I'm saying? And that's when she had that reaction in particular. For the record, she like stumped off, walked to the back, and then she turned around and said, "Come give me a hug." And then she hugged her. They hugged, which was fine because that's what sisters do. It was when here's the thing. This hug was not romantic to me. I didn't think anything of it. Like, you know, Englot'S just hugging each other. Okay, cool. I hope they showed this whole part because that wasn't what was important. Please show the other part.
You're my angel, baby, baby, you're my angel. Can I call you baby? Can you be my friend?
All the angles. We got every angle. I got every angle. Y'all just sisters, right? Why did they have to turn away from everybody in the crowd behind the cameras? Why did they have to turn around from the staff? They both said something to each other with their heads turned away. And then Charlotte kissed P5's shoulder or collarbone, whatever. I don't even know. We just know she kissed her in this region. They were talking to each other in this moment, and then now the thing is, somebody translated what they said earlier, or what Fa was saying earlier when they first hugged. Fa was like, "Okay, Nu." She said, "Nu, go home, be safe getting home, and make sure you take your medicine." Just being Fa, just being super protective and concerned, right? That's cool. It was when they turned their backs to everybody in that room that did it for me. See, that's what I'm talking about, y'all. Like, it'd be like little things like that other people go, and I go, bro, to me, because I study body language, stuff like that stands out to me like a fucking sore thumb, bro. Like, that's a major red flag for me. When I look at body language, everything about their hug, everything about that interaction was meant to be seen by the public and meant to be heard by the public. Except for when they turned away and they both were looking towards the back of that studio. that whatever was said between them was intimate. And that's what I'm saying. What could they not say in front of that staff if they just sisters, bro? That's the part where I'll be like, yo, when people be like, oh, they just friends, I'll be like, yo, you got to make it make sense to me then. What did you turn away and say? Kiss on the collarbone, on the shoulder?
Engfa looks like worried and possessive GF at the same time here.
Fosse, you better lift. Right, Fosse pull it on and pull that up. Like, right. Fosse looked over at the screen or the camera or the computer and saw it. She was like, that's a little lower. She's like, go ahead and pull that up. What's crazy is Charlotte was barely showing anything, bro. That's what's crazy. They are so overprotective of each other, bro. Yep. Just like sisters.